Today we are going to study about Lewis dot structure with the help of second trick. In my previous video I have told you the first trick. Now this is the second trick to draw the Lewis dot structure. So first of all, the same step, we will calculate the total number of valence electrons of a given compound. So I have written PCl3 as an example. So I will calculate the total valence electron. So I have written P plus 3 into Cl because 3 chlorine atoms, so 3 into Cl. Now what is the total number of valence electron for phosphorus? It is 5. For chlorine it is 7. So I have just calculated the total number of valence electron, which comes out to be 26. Now second step is also similar to the first trick, that is we are going to write the least electronegative towards the center and the most electronegative towards the outer part. So Cl, Cl, Cl I have written towards the outer part and least electronegative I have written at the center. Now next step, what I am going to do, I am going to draw a single bond between Cl, P and Cl. All the Cl and phosphorus will be linked via a single bond. So out of 26 electrons, I have used 6 electrons because each single bond is made up of 2 electrons. So 3 single bond I have drawn. So each single bond is made up of 2 electrons. I have made 3 single bonds. So 3 2s are 6. So out of 26 I have used 20 electrons. Now these 20 electrons I will try to accommodate on the outer atom such that its octet is also filled, or the total number of valence electrons on the outermost atom is 8. So I have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cl has 8 now. So each chlorine atom will have 6 electrons so that its outer so that the total number of valence electron for chlorine is 8. So here also it is 8, here also it is 8, and here also it is 8. Now these 20 electrons, after placing these 20 electrons, I have seen that out of 20 electrons, 18 electrons are already used up. We can see it on the chlorine atom. Each chlorine has 6 electrons. So 3 chlorine, 3 6 are 18. So out of 20, 18 electrons are used and I am left with 2 electrons. So these 2 electrons we will place on the central atom. Okay, I hope it is clear. The remaining 2 electrons will always be placed on the central atom. In case if this particular thing comes out to be 0, then you will share the pair of electrons from the outer atom. Now we can see for chlorine it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For this chlorine also it is 8. For this chlorine also it is 8. And for phosphorus also it is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So according to the octet rule, this is a stable compound and we have formed a stable structure.